Hey again, you ready to play?
Yeah, I'm ready, but for the folks here, why don't we show them how it works?
Hey, great idea. Tell you what I'm going to do. The sun's a little bright, the heat's a little hot. Let's all go back into the world of Savings Plus and see the marvelous things which have come.
And what's your name, brother?
Joe. Joe Goodtimes.
Joe Goodtimes, I see. Joe, are you saving money every week religiously?
Not really.
Well, I'm gonna show you how. You can not only save money as easily as 1, 2, 3, you can increase your take-home pay.
Thickness, you're kidding.
No kidding. As you know, the stated R values and thicknesses of our insulation are extremely critical, you know. The industry holds us to them. And, of course, the building departments hold our customers, the contractors, to those values. So when we state certain values, you know, the people hold us to them. And, of course, the laws and building codes hold us to them, too.
What are you looking at? Everyone comes up short now and then. This isn't all that bad. Nothing like the bunkers at St. Andrews. That is the proper term, bunkers, not sand traps, like you Americans sometimes call them. You didn't even have a real golf course in this country until 1887. To be sure, some of our English cousins were playing a form of the game in Charleston in the late 1700s, but it took nearly 100 years to build the first course. And that first course was an embarrassment.
Hi, kids! Again this year, my elves and I made too many toys. So TV31 is going to help me give them all away during Christmas in February. If you want to win a whole bag full of these great toys, all you have to do is send a postcard with your name, address, and phone number to Christmas in February, P.O. Box 15, Denver, Colorado 80201. Then, every Monday through Friday, all through February, watch TV31's cartoon shows in the mornings and afternoons. I'll be on each day to give you a name to remember. Then every day at 5 o'clock, we'll draw a postcard from all the cards you kids sent in, and we'll call that person. If it's you, and you know that day's name, you'll win a whole bag full of these great toys. So send in your postcard now and watch TV31's cartoons in February. All for Christmas in February. From me and TV31.
There are plenty of ham sales, but unless you shop Safeway, you may find...
Hormel, on sale here. No. A segment gold nugget, huh?
But at Safeway, every ham is 30% off.
A Bar S smoke aroma?
Safeway has whole and half hams, bone-in, boneless, canned, even turkey hams, all 30% off. That's 30% off every ham in our meat department. Come to the Safeway ham sale, or...
Now, is this a beauty or what?
In America today, a woman is battered every 15 seconds. Before leaving town for Thanksgiving, Nancy turned to neighbors Woody and Linda Leonard with a request. She asked if she could park her pickup in their driveway while she was away.
I'm going out of town, and I don't want Tom using it. I don't want him anywhere near it.
You got a little trouble over there?
Yeah, Tom and I split up.
2 days later, Linda Leonard says Duran asked her for the keys to the truck and threatened her when she refused.
I'm sorry, Tom, I can't help you with your...
Linda, I want those keys and I want them now. And if
Her truck is in my garage. It's my business.
Now! Linda?
Hey, Woody.
Hey, look, forget about the truck. I'll walk to town. I need the exercise, right?
You take care, big guy.
Something bothers me here. This guy we're talking about. He's taken a human life. Now, wouldn't you say he's insane?
Why? Because he's committed an immoral act. Morals are a condition, Lieutenant. They are relative, like everything else these days. Our murderer can be as sane as you. Or me.
He's just a believer in the art of the possible. Now let's say he has a limited range of choices in a given situation. Now if one of them is murder, well, murder may be repugnant to him. But if it's the only solution, he uses it. That is pragmatism, not insanity.
皆は故郷に戻ってきたのです。遠い海の風の国々からこの故郷に新しい時代の繁栄のためオランダと日本とより固い結束に導くことに成功してこの故郷に今こそ未知の世界への冒険航海に乗り出そうとする我らが肉親の成功と安全を願うために集まったのです。しっかりよし、お前。
Let not your ears despise my tongue forever, which shall possess them with the heaviest sound that ever yet they heard.
I guess at it.
Your castle is surprised. Your wife and babes savagely slaughtered. To relate the manner whereon the quarter of these murdered dear to have the death of you.
Merciful heaven! What, man? Ne'er pull your hat upon your brows. Give sorrow words. The grief that does not speak whispers the o'er-fraught heart and bids it break.
My children, too.
Wife, children, servants, all that could be found.
And I must be from thence. My wife killed, too.
I have said.
Be comforted. Let's make us medicines of our great revenge to cure this deadly grief.
He has no children. Oh, my pretty one. Did you say all? Oh. What? All my pretty chickens and their dad with one fell swoop?
Dispute it like a man.
I shall do so. But I must also feel it as a man. I cannot but remember such things that were most precious to me. Did heaven look on and would not take me by? Save me. They were all struck for thee, not that I am. Not for their own demerits, but for mine. For hell's slaughter of souls. Heaven rest them now.
Be this the whetstone of your sword. Let grief convert to anger. Blunt not the heart, enrage it.
Oh, I could play the woman with mine eyes and braggart with my tongue. But gentle heavens cut short all intermissions, front to front. Bring thou this fiend of Scotland and myself. Within my sword's length set him, and if he escape, heaven forgive him too.
Here's a skull now have lain you in the earth 23 years.
Whose was it?
Horse and mad fellows it was. Who's you think it was?
Nay, I know not.
Pestilence on him for a mad rogue. He bought a flag and a Rhenish on me head once. This same skull, sir, was Sir Yorick's skull, the king's jester.
This?
Him that.
Let me see. Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio.